Well, good morning, all you wonderful people. Welcome back to the Grumpy Old Git in the Corner. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter weekend. We haven't seen any of these storms that we're supposed to be getting, but no doubt in the future we'll get a warning over our mobile phones that they're happening. But I hope you all had a good weekend. All you solid, free-thinking people. I wish the liquids and the gelatinous blobs happy Easter as well, because we all know they're out there. Right, well, today's video is a bit of a one-horse thing. Quite up to date, but I'm going to talk about the health service, the NHS. Now, with the junior doctors on strike, this week, 4 days I think it is, this is overpay, but they're saying that the NHS can't cope and lives are being put at risk. Really? Wouldn't have noticed. But why are the hospitals so busy, apparently? Let's forget the money for a moment. Totally forget about the wages. What I'm looking at is why so many people are ending up in hospital or going to hospital. Well, we know one reason, that's reactions to chemicals that they've been given on government advice and propaganda and under pressure, and of course. But think about this. Could it be the scaremongering from the government and the NHS themselves? I mean, since 2020, they have been pushing in the media and social media and the tabloids, get checked if you have these symptoms. If you feel like this, get checked, you could have this or that. If you've got a bit of a sniffle, bit of a cough, you could have a certain thing that is going to kill us all, apparently. And they brainwashed a great number of sheep into thinking that any little thing that they've experienced going through is going to fucking kill them. The propaganda that the government was used was relentless. And most of it was just that, propaganda and malinformation. Look that word up. Twisting numbers, twisting facts. That's malinformation. It's not misinformation. They gave the right information, they just twisted it for their own narratives, terrifying those that can't think for themselves. Now, I'm not blaming the frontline staff in the hospitals, the boys and the girls that actually try and make people better. I'm blaming the management and the government. Now, we go back to the money. How many thousands of inclusion managers, pen pushers that just don't need to be there? They have to actually do something to warrant themselves being there. And this is what they do, fuck things up. How much money has been wasted on pointless action during a recent outbreak of something, which they've never really been truthful over what it is. And it just appeared from nowhere. Now, I understand how the boys and girls on the front line feel. But think about this. The only people who are suffering are the public. Your government don't give a shit about you or us. It's only us that get hurt, not them. So is this just another way they're trying to divide society? Or is it because they're pushing for a private health service? If we get a private health service, will we get a tax rebate? Will we get our money back that we've already paid into the system for our care? Not a fucking chance. I mean, we had the best health service in the world. Now it's a laughing stock. I mean, this wonderful country of ours is being dismantled and destroyed from within by lies and corruption from our own government. They have raped this country. And before you even jump on my fucking back, YouTube, go and look that word up. See the actual meaning of it. Not the meaning now, the original meaning of that word. And you will actually see I've used it in context. This is going to wind me up. But anyway, I'll leave it as a short one for today. First day back after a long weekend. But here's a thought before I go. On another subject. They told us we had to fund the Ukraine to defend themselves in a war. In the same statements, they were saying the Ukraine is the breadbasket of the world. It feeds the world. That's the reason for the food shortages. So explain this then, Mr. Sunak. If they are the breadbasket of the world, they were producing more grain, more food than us. They should be richer than us. If you're right in what you're saying, they should be way above us in the financial scale. So why are we still funding them? At our expense, at the expense of our kids, at the expense of our health, at the expense of our fucking homes, even the expense of our fucking existence. Yeah. Grumpy in the corner is well grumpy today. Well, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I can feel myself getting wound up again, and you know what I get like. But I will say welcome to the new subscribers that joined this here little channel over the weekend. Some of you have already made yourself known in the comments. Please do so. I think it was Leisha, Gary. Welcome to you guys. You've already made comments, so I will give your name out. I don't do it if you don't comment. Don't worry. But I'm going to leave it there for today, guys, because I'm just going to get myself wound up again. I may do a live on Friday afternoon. I am expecting a phone call from one of my consultants. But the way things are, that will probably get cancelled at some point between now and then. But I will endeavour to do a live on Friday. So, alright, guys. Well, thank you for your support, all of you. Subs are growing very slowly. Views are growing as well. But, as always, before I go, stay safe. Stay strong, and please live your life how you see fit. Don't let these bastards live in your head. Respect, people.